I'm in the process of filming 2 videos. I'm filming this one, and then I'm filming a curly hair video where my sister is trying out her curly hair routine on me. What is in my eye? Dog hair? Okay. Yeah, so we're letting my hair dry, and so while it's drying, I'm going to do a grunge makeup tutorial that I wanted to do. So yeah. First, wait, I need moisturizer. Oh, I need primer too. I'm not gonna be lazy this time, y'all. My bad. Last time I was a little lazy. I didn't use primer, and my foundation looked like crap off camera. Y'all just couldn't tell, but trust me, the mirror could. It was not looking cute. I had to go grab a few things and shut the light off behind me so it wasn't so like blurry, like glary. But I need this one on. That way I can, even though it's like a little blinding in the camera, but I need it on so I can see. Okay, wait, where's my little brushes? Here they are. I think I put my foundation brush in there. No, but I do need this brush for one step. I know that. Okay. Trying to sit in front of the light, that way it doesn't like get all, you know what I mean? Like that, like those lights. Okay. I have this little thing that cleans the stuff off my brushes. Anyways, let me find my foundation applicator brush and my blender brush. Let me just move this up here. That'll probably be like a lot easier. Okay. Here's the applicator brush. Now where is my, there it is. And I need my concealer too. Okay. So yeah. First step is to apply moisturizer, which I'm going to use, again, the Bubble Slam Dunk Hydrating Moisturizer. It's the Tiny Mighties. It's like blurry, but yeah, it's Bubble. Not sponsored again. And a lot of people say it's good to like make it clear that it's not sponsored. That way they can get sponsored. That'd be so cool to get sponsored by Bubble. Oh my gosh. Like how a video is sponsored by them. Oh my gosh, I love Bubble so much. I have spent so much money on Bubble, and I asked for it for like my Christmas, birthdays. I'm always like, Bubble, that's what I want. Next, I'm using, I'll show you guys for like the primer. Okay, I'm using the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. Which this stuff be sticking. Oh my gosh. Like if I don't hurry up and like rub it in, it starts to get really sticky. Which it's really good to have like a sticky primer. Because that means that it's gonna hold good. Okay. Those 2 steps are done. And this is not mine. This is my stepmom. So put that over there. Yeah. Now I'm going to, wait, first I don't use a lot of foundation just because I don't like to use a whole lot, because me personally, I think it makes my face look cakey, and I don't like that. Okay. 1. Oh, okay, my face is just looking weird. Okay, I'm just gonna do like a line here. There. Okay, and then 1, 2, 1 here. Okay, and then here, 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 here. Okay, sorry. I was focusing real quick. Oh yeah, and then just get a little bit more, and then cross on my neck. Okay. And now I'm going to blend my neck first. Just make sure your neck is really good and blended. That way you're not looking patchy or cakey. And then tuck your lips in. I always blend underneath my eyes last. Okay. And then okay. I'm just doing this part first. I'll do concealer after I do my eyes. Because I just remembered a tip I learned on TikTok, which is best to do your base after you do your eyes. And I forgot about that. So I'm just going to do like my face and stuff. Why do I feel like I look orange? Oh wait, no I don't. It's just this mirror. Okay, I just want to make sure I'm good at blending. Okay, now I'm going to grab this. I need my mascaras. Where's my other one? I use 2 mascaras. I'm missing one. Oh, there it is. He was hiding. He was in hiding. Anyways. Yeah. Is that everything I need eye-wise? Okay. Yeah, that's everything for now. Well, I need these brushes too. So right now I'm using the oh yeah, the foundation I used. I don't know if I showed y'all. It's the Fit Me foundation. It's the matte poreless foundation. It's from Maybelline, and it's and now I'm using the Wet n Wild multi-stick. I'm using a white one, and I'm just putting it in the corner of my eyes. Try to make it look as neat as possible. And then, yeah, I'm going to take a clean brush like this one, and I'm going to clean it off real quick because it's not clean right now. Make sure yours is clean though. Okay, and now I'm going to just clean that up because these are pretty easy to clean. And then on the top, you can just like wipe it up onto your lid. But the bottom, try to like just sweep it under your lid. Okay. That's good. Because now you're going to go in with a white eyeshadow. I'm using the Morphe 351 Icy Fantasy palette. And I'm going to use the white shade in it, which is the one on the top left corner. Okay. And you're going to put it up like right here. Not very far in, like just right in here. You're going to go up just the slightest little bit. And that's it. Oh, I forgot to conceal my freaking eyes. I have to restart my eyes, y'all. I'm so sorry. Okay. Sorry about that, y'all. I lied. I don't have any makeup wipes, so you know what? Actually, we're going to work around it. But if I were you, I'd get some makeup wipes or some makeup remover and just restart the eyes. Because you got to conceal. Don't feel. Put on a show. I'm sorry. Yeah. You know, y'all, just don't mind me. Yeah. I'm just a goofy person. I like to be goofy. So, you know, if you're you're gonna might as well get used to it. I'm a pretty unserious person at times. Oh, whoops. you get it in your eyebrows, wipe that out. We don't want dusty looking eyebrows. Oh yeah, and to my haters saying go do better makeup, get out of my comment section. You actually thought I cared? You're so funny. Like, you're hilarious. It's okay though, my stepmom and some random person clocked your tea, so. Sucks to suck. Anyways, like I was saying, guys, yeah, now use your multi-stick, clean it up, and then go in with the white eyeshadow and just go right in here. I'm gonna do this other side. Okay. That looks pretty good. Yeah. Okay. Wait, is this side need more? Wait, no, right here needs more. And then you just put like a little like right in here if you need to, just to brighten it up, because you don't want it to look bright right there. Okay, and now we're gonna go in with some black eyeliner. Doesn't matter what it is, just not liquid eyeliner. It needs to be like a pencil or something like this, like a gel eyeliner. So this is what it is. But yeah, it's like, this is a gel eyeliner. It looks like lipstick, but yeah. And you're gonna put like, so. Like that. You're just gonna like put a little here. It can look, it doesn't have to be neat because we're gonna do something with it. Okay. Now you're gonna take a brush like this. So I'm using a shader brush, and you're gonna just like blend it into your eye. Don't blend it out here, blend it in like this. But yeah, you're just gonna blend it up in here. Oh, you're not done with that eyeliner. Okay. I'm gonna double clean this brush real quick. But yeah, you just want to kind of look a little smoky. You can even use your finger if you want. I've never tried that, so I don't really know. But I like to just use a brush, because I can kind of control it better. And then just make sure it's smoothed out. Make sure there's like no like rough lines. Okay. That's good. Yeah. Okay. And now your eyeliner, you're gonna put this in your waterline. Okay. So you can take a liquid eyeliner, but be very careful. Make sure it's a felt pen, not like the brush ones. And just like a little cat eye on the inner corner. Don't really want to apply any pressure here. You just want to kind of glide it across. But yeah. And then if you want, you can draw like a little wing on with the liquid eyeliner. I'm just going to do a little cat eye here. just a little small one, just to give it a little bit of like more of a darker color. But if you don't want to, you don't have to. That's like optional. Okay, and now, hang on, let me close this up till I get like, okay. Now you're gonna do this side. Okay. I'm just fixing my cat eyes a little bit because you couldn't really see them. But yeah, I just did 2 little mini ones. Nothing really big. You can't even really see them. It's just like to kind of like pull it together. But yeah, as for that, that's done now. And now we're gonna go in with mascara. You can use whatever you want. You can even put on lashes if you want. But I'm gonna go in with the CoverGirl Exhibitionist mascara first. And then, yeah, put that on my bottom. And then, okay. And now, put it here on the end. Fan that out a little bit. And it's gonna look a little crazy at first, but I have a second mascara that I use. I am a 2 mascara kind of girl. Don't mind my mascara face, y'all. We see and we don't judge. Or we do judge, and I just don't answer your comment. But we see and we don't judge. Okay. Now we're gonna, no, yeah, forgot. I'll show you. Now we're gonna go in with the CoverGirl Clump Crusher, which for me, it's cheaper at Walmart. I've compared prices. At Dollar General, it's $10. At Walgreens, it's $14. And at Walmart, it's at Walmart, it's $7. Remember, it's $2 cheaper at Walmart than it is at Dollar General, and it's basically 50% off at Walmart versus how it is at Walgreens, where at Walgreens it's $14 and at Walmart it's only $7. So it's like literally half the price. Now this, you just kind of like go in to get any clumps out, and it just really cleans the mascara look up, and it makes it look more natural. But you might have those stubborn parts that just really won't chill out. Okay. Yeah. This side's done. Now I'm gonna do this side. But yeah. And this is just a really quick, simple look. We're not done. I still have a few more things to do, base-wise. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so anyway, this is feeling really good so far. I really like this look. My first time trying this look, it was kind of like, I'd seen someone like show, like, I saw this like Instagram reel where she just like showed a cool little eyeliner trick you can do with the gel eyeliner, where like she drew a little wing and then smeared it out, and then I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm just gonna like add my own little spin to it, because I like my inner corners to be highlighted, but I also like the little mini cat eye in the middle, and I always like to do eyeliner. So I was just like, wait, let me just like, let me cook with this makeup look. But yeah, so now we are gonna go in with concealer for, where did I put my concealer? So while we are doing the rest of my face, like getting that all done, I'm gonna put lip plumper on real quick. Okay. Now I am going to put a little bit of concealer under my eyes. Just like right here. And then on the side of my nose. And then just like a dot here and a dot right here. I'm delivering that right there. Okay, so I put it, this part is like, it's just kind of like wherever you want to like highlight out a little bit, but I put a dot here, 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 here on the sides of my nose, and then right here, and I'm just gonna blend this out. Okay. Okay. My hair is low-key taking longer to dry than what I expected. Oh, I should have filmed the transition. Oh my gosh. That would have been low-key smart of me. Try not to get it in your mascara. If you have to, wipe down. Probably should have done this before I did mascara, but you know, we just go with the process. We go with the flow. Okay, that looks good. Okay, now, yeah. I don't need this brush. Okay, wait, I don't need this. Oh, just knock those over. Okay. Now we are going to bronze. So, I'm going to use the NYX Buttermelt bronzer. I always call it buttermilk bronzer. I don't know why, but it's actually buttermelt. First I have an applicator brush, and then I have one that I blend with. I use this for something else, so I have to clean it. I'm using a SM shader. I think it's like a small shader. I don't know. Okay, so what I do is I do like a little bit here, here, oh, that's a lot, and then right there, and then I shape my nose. There we go. Okay, and then put some right here on my cheekbone, but at the top of it, and then I think I'm gonna do like a little bit here in the top part of my eyebrow, and then I do a little bit there and right there. Oh wait, I forgot 2 spots. Okay. Put that up in that, and now I'm going to use this. I use 2 brushes for this part. This part I really just sculpt with this brush. That's what it is. It's a sculpting contour brush. I use bronzer as my contour because I said it before, I think. I don't trust contour. It scares me. It's a frightening thing. One wrong move and you got dirt on your face. it looks like you just took a mud pie and went, oh, bam. You know, I just don't want to look like that. So, okay, and then now I'm gonna go in with the same brush I use for like my foundation and my concealer, and just kind of like smooth out any rough lines, just because you don't want to be able to tell that you put on bronzer. We were like, oh, you forgot a spot. That's embarrassing. No one likes to be that person. So we get the rough spots out. Okay, there we go. So that is done, and now just like wipe this off. And now I'm gonna wipe off my lip plumper. Okay, and now I'm going to go in with for my lips. Wait, no, highlighter. Okay, my palette's dirty. I need to clean it. And then, hang on, let me clean my brush real quick. Now I'm gonna go in with a angle blender, and it's just like that. And I'm going to use the shade White Christmas in the Shrek X Revolution Christmas palette. It's just like anything that's like a light, shiny, or whatever, just something you can highlight with. Or you can use actual highlighter if you have some, but I don't. So I'm gonna put it on the tip of my nose, on top of my eyebrow, and then on my cheekbones, just like a little bit. Okay. And then, oh yeah, now I need, wait, no, not that brush. This brush. It's a blush brush. Wait, no, it's not. This is a complexion brush. My bad. And then you just blend her out. Oops. Yeah. Okay. And now I'm going to use my NARS red lip gloss. But it's a matte lip gloss. I just dropped that onto my jeans. It's on the inside. It's okay. It'll come out. Just use a little bit of makeup remover. Piece of my hair. My sister was doing my hair. I think it's drying a little bit, slowly. Curly hair issue. Takes forever to dry. Okay. So, lip gloss is done. Well, that part is. And then I just go in with like I have a designated lip gloss that I use whenever I wear red lipstick because it always gets stained. So, gosh, I need to like mix that around a little bit. I'm running out. Got some on my tooth. Okay. There we go. Oh my God, again. Okay. So that is the completed look. It's just like a soft look. Let me take this off. now I don't block that light all the way. My hair is still wet. But, yeah. Okay. So, yeah, that's the completed look. And, toodles.